Hello and welcome to the channel and Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we are going to work on doing the DLC mission for THEREA, which is her backstory and how she came to save you at Skeletons. So we'll give that a go.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay, we'll try to talk to her again.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
What actually happened to you in Scallops? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yep.
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Alright, let's start with weed the garden. Okay, I think these look like weeds to me. Just chilling, just doing some farming simulator. Where's the weed? Just keep weeding these ones. Weed that one. We're just doing some weeding. Super exciting gameplay here, guys. Alright. Is that not done yet? Do I have to take every single weed? Or am I just missing like the ones on the plants? Let's have a look. No, I think they want me to weed everything. Almost done. And we gotta feed the chickens.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Do we actually get to use points? Oh no. Okay, let's sneak in here. What's in here? Oh, I thought the chook food would be in here. Oh, there's this. An axe. Yeah, sure. I'll take an axe and a ring. I'll take it all. Can I actually equip an axe? Oh, I can too.
must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll
Piece
be a
of
nice
meat?
treat.
And what else did I need? Chook feed. Where's the chook feed? Take all that. Chook feed, chook feed. Where would you be? It's got to be in here. The chook. Or am I just going insane walking around circles? Okay, let's feed Tinker anyway. Food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Piece of meat. Enjoy. Map. Let's bring up the map. How do you... You can't zoom in. Oh, it's up. Okay, zoom in. Oh, there it is.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Alright. Now your father's suddenly up and yelling at you.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an
don't like
idler,
him.
that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Okay, let's go and wake up Stebor.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, it's
I'm up.
Samuel.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Okay, now we need to wake up that Zabizjuk, whatever his name is. Oh, he's up.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Okay, now we need to go and get the nails. So, we know where that way is quite well, because we ran down here when we were running away from the Kermits. It's all the way up here. Is that the right way? Yep. Keep going. It's gonna be interesting playing with this character, because I was looking at the perks and it's got like a debuff, this one. Although you've cared for your family since you were a young girl, it can't be very difficult to assert. It can be very difficult to insert yourself in a man's world. Cook, clean, and bear children. Nice. Okay, so that means that getting better deals at them. Get out of the way, you stupid dog. That means that trying to get better deals and haggling and stuff may not. I don't know how deep the mechanic goes. But will that be affected as well? Where's the blacksmith?
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Okay, what quests do we have? Go to quest log. Find out what Bianca and Johanka. Go back to your father. Where would they be? Down by the tavern, probably, eh? Up. Up. Yeah. Okay, we can do the rounds. Oh, do you reckon our player's up here? In the training ground? Maybe we'll actually see him do some sword fighting. Oh.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, THEREA.
This is trippy.
I'm
That's
just
so
training
weird.
with a wooden sword for now. But one day, I'll forge myself a real weapon.
This is so trippy. Just looking at your main character. Alright, let's carry on. It's gonna be cool to explore this village a little bit. Okay, where is she? Is she inside?
Good day, THEREA.
Good.
What's she got? Just food.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Alright, let's run along before the beer gets warm then. Bring beer to Henry.
Take that!
Okay, Henry.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Alright then.
Let's do it.
I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Haha. Gotcha, Henry. Oh. You wouldn't hit a woman, would you? Come on, Henry. You can do better than that. Ha! Do the slide and the stab. Did I win?
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Ooh.
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
So that's how he got the cut on his hand. It was from her the whole time. We leveled up as well.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
That was fun. I'm pretty sure we won, right? I wasn't counting. Oh, we don't actually get like levels or anything. Alright. So we'll head back to Bianca, see what mission she wants us to do. So she should still be in the tavern somewhere. Oh, there she is.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
We were sword fighting.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well.
God
I
save you,
hit
Tess.
Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry again?
Henry's favourite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Oh, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
The quest cry wolf. Get a bow, get some arrows. Let's sit down first.
How are you?
Would you mind
I
lending me
heard
your
you're
bow?
a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
How are you, Teresa?
Oh, that...
Pa? Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah.
That just shows how dumb guys are. I'll go dancing with you
God be with you, Teresa.
if you give me your bow. To which he's like, sure, take the bow and have all my arrows as well. Doesn't have a lot of range or power almost. Anyone is capable. Watch out, nests. Okay. on, run faster.
Huh.
Don't
Hey, you're not allowed.
You see it, and you will justly punish them.
Okay, where are we going? This looks really nice. Looks really nice out here. It's gonna be cool to explore this place when it's not on fire. Okay, well,
Can we set off?
yeah, let's set off.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Okay, so now we're starting the mission. Follow. These missions are the ones that I don't like that much, where you have to follow an NPC because you're always moving at their speed. Sometimes they just glitch out and don't move. So we're going into the bush.
Good God.
What do you mean, God? You ran into me.
Hey, Theresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time. So
Oh,
I'm sure there's nothing to it.
that was first shot as well.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
A ring.
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
So that's the ring that we picked up off her body. Let's call that they're tying all this in together. Okay, there's a wreck here.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Yeah, let's keep going. Keep going.
We'll
Okay,
turn
we're going up
into
here
the
into the
woods here
bush.
and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
I'm going to get the bow ready just in case.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
That doesn't really sound like a wolf. Okay, where's that belladonna? Was there a sheepy? It's a sheep.
Ah! Huh.
Don't harm me, just hurry up.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
Okay, is this the place?
This is the place.
I'll keep watch.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Oh,
I'm glad I remembered this place. It seems no one else knows about
it's
it.
not a good sign. The swords are up, which means that it's somewhere.
Help! Wolf! Wolf!
Whew. Where did she go? She just ran away. She just said, "Stuff this, you're on your own." Okay, so she's heading towards the road, I take it. So we're on hardcore mode, so we can't actually... We don't know where we are. Oh, so she's just running all the way down here, I'm guessing. Towards this place. She, like, sprinted. She ran off so fast. There she is. Why are you still running? Why are you still running? It's safe. Oh, probably because they got an axe out.
Greetings, Tess.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Are you alright?
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
I hope
Did
she
you
got
manage to
enough.
pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
Alright, thanks.
Okay. I
That
don't
was a
think
funny
it was a wolf.
looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
So what now?
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
Alright.
Okay, so now we needed to go and see. Who did we need to see now? Jahanka. And where's she? So a little village. Near your house. Okay. So where are we though? So we're up here. So it's okay. It's pretty much just aim for the water. Which way am I going? We'll go around this thing. I don't think you can actually swim in this game, eh? Okay, where? Come on. Okay, this is around the back of the castle. So that there's gonna be your house. Oh, we're ages away. Run, run, run. At least we get to have a look around anyway.
God be with you.
So this is your house. So we'll cross here anyway, and then we'll just keep going down further. Cross this bridge.
Stealing the king's silver.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You
Whoa.
get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mintmaster about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that...
Howdy,
to
Paul.
put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own arse.
Alright, she should be around this corner. Would be nice if we had a horse. Just saying. Be a lot less running. Oh, here's a
God
guard.
save you, Tess.
Okay, she should be in this little village here. Don't know where though. Oh, there's a seat. This must be her here.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to get you a
You
fella?
want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to
So
invite
you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening. And then he'll finally get the message.
No, he won't.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
That's
You
insane.
can't be serious. That will never work.
It will. Please, Tess. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed when I give it back to him.
All right, then. I'll help you.
Alright, we'll try.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the
We'll
dice
try.
to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
So she's pretty much said. Do we have any pickpocketing skill? Pickpocketing 0, lockpicking 1. Oh. So we could pick his pockets. Alright, well, we're gonna quickly save. Because it's been a while since we saved and it's hardcore mode, so if we die.
How are you?
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of Johanka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
How are you, Theresa?
Johanka's a very nice girl, all right. Wouldn't you like to go and have a beer with her?
Beer? You know...
Make sure you ask her to that.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose you'd like to... You could ask Johanka. I was just curious.
Okay. How are we gonna do this? Can I go like this? To encourage him to stand up? There
Who are
we
you?
go.
Theresa? What are you playing at?
Is someone there?
No, we can't pickpocket? Huh. I think we're gonna have to go to get lockpicks. Unless this is someone we can talk to. Matthias' his father. Alright. What about his mother?
Mother of God.
God be with you, Theresa.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, there's the
In
key. Okay, so the key's in the kitchen. So that works out good. We will lure him out of the
Listen,
house.
Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Is there something you need?
Whoa. Does that not class as stealing? How did picking that up not class as be classed as stealing? thingy. Unlock. Take all. Ooh.
I must have imagined it.
That worked out well. Just steal all the stuff, why not?
Good day, Theresa.
We are a miller's daughter and all. Okay, let's talk to Jahanka.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I got the
I
dice.
brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Alright, so now we need to go back to our father's house. So we'll head back to the mill.
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put pay to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told.
Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we're up to, yeah, just go back to father. I don't know how long this DLC is either. But I plan on just playing as much of it as I can, like the content. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know if it's like a 1 hour DLC. No, it won't be a 1 hour DLC, but like a 2 or 3 hour DLC or what it is. So I'm just gonna chip away at it.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Sure.
All right. I'll go and talk to him.
Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.